It is the 4th of July in America. Sorry, I started a little late today because my little ones, I don't know, one of them stole my phone. So it took me a while to find it. Hey Lily, how are you? 2 Lilies on today. Hey Lonely Dragon, hey Santa, hey Brahma, hey Super Mushroom, hey Cake Pop, hi Chloe, hi Angela, hi Kawhi, hi Mello, hi Saravin. Sorry I'm a little late. Timothy stole my phone and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I couldn't get on right away. Hi, Michael. Thank you. Yes, it's the 4th of July here in America. And I've been invited to 2 pool parties today. I'll probably hit both of them up. Timothy and Eli are in the other room. I don't know if you can hear them. Eli's crying about something. I think because he wants a cookie or something. I don't know. I was trying to feed them strawberries. I don't know why they want cookies instead of strawberries, but that's kids for you. Hey, Orly. So, today, yes, you guys are right. Today is... Hi. You need your dinosaurs? Okay. Timmy has the remote, so you ask Timmy to put some dinosaur cartoons on for you, okay? Hi, Jessica. Hi, Riley. Riley loves strawberries. Good. Oh, Jance, hi. So, no, I do not listen to ABC News. Somebody asked me. I don't watch any news. It's just kind of depressing. All they ever report about is bad stuff. Hi, Thomas. So I quit watching the news years ago. I never really did watch the news all that much. But now I really try to avoid it because I try to avoid... Hey, Frank. Okay, sounds good. Have a good day. So I try not to watch the news because all it does is depress you and bring you down because they only report like negative stuff all the time. Hi, Crystal. So yeah, a few of you have mentioned Happy Independence Day. And it is the 4th of July in America. And I actually spent the last like 40 minutes, 45 minutes trying to find something wonderful to read to you guys. Like, you know how I like to start each of my live streams with like some thoughts, a paragraph, a poem, something. And I just was looking. I didn't see anything that encapsulated my thoughts on Independence Day. And it's, for some people, it seems to be, even in America, a topic that is somewhat divided as far as like how we got here, why we did that, you know, finding the place when it wasn't technically uncharted territory, you know, all that kind of stuff. So some people have put like negative spins on it. And I'm not saying America is perfect, but I do think it's one of the best places to live as far as freedom and opportunities go. So, you know how I like to read something at the beginning. So I looked for 45 minutes and couldn't find something special to read. So Saravin just asked me what is special about the 4th. Well, for America, the Americans did not want to be under British rule anymore, to be told what to do by the king. We wanted freedom to be able to worship God if we wanted to. So a lot of it had to do with freedom of religion. And, you know, when we formed our, I'm so terrible at talking about this. I do not know history like I should, but we formed our Declaration of Independence and we decided we wanted to be able to worship God if we wanted to worship God. And we didn't want to be under someone else's rule telling us what we can and can't do. Someone is saying the video quality is not good. Is the video quality really bad right now, guys? Hey, Carries. So I don't know. It seems okay on my end. So, okay, somebody says the video quality is good for them. So because one of the main reasons that America split and wanted their own country is that we wanted to be able to worship God the way we wanted to worship God. We wanted to have that freedom. So I actually, back in 2008, wrote my own poem called Independence Day. I know I don't normally share my stuff, but this is what Independence Day meant to me, apparently, back in 2008. I wrote this on the 4th of July in 2008, before some of you were born. And this has to do with how I interpret the day, the country of America, and my faith. Many of you guys know that I am a Christian. So this, I will share with you guys what America means to me. And I've written a couple poems on America, but I couldn't find the other one I wanted to share. I'll share this one. It's called Independence Day. And then after I share this, then we can do a Q&A like we normally do. Oh, thank you, Ron. Oh, somebody wants to say hi.
Cute.
So this is Pluto, Timmy's plushie.
He doesn't know that he's a plushie yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That's just a nickname. Okay. All right, so this is called Independence Day.
Hello, I think I'm too close to the camera. There we go.
Okay, Timmy wants to say hi.
Hello, I played Fallout New Vegas. I spent like 3 hours on it. Now I can't get a refund.
Quackjack, why are you spamming me?
Quackjack, wait. Please ban Quackjack.
Amber's here.
All family
Hey, Carrie's Murphy.
All family likes Disney. Oh, thanks.
Okay. All right. Okay, so this is what I wrote for Independence Day, and this is how I feel about the country and more importantly, my faith. So today is Independence Day, yet many here are bound to food, drugs, and credit cards, or on emotional lockdown. If you don't walk free at all times, then you are in fact caught. Most people in the land of the free and the brave are not. Even brilliant psychiatrists with such a high-priced fee cannot unlock those mentally snared, enslaved to their thoughts. Free. Only free and lasting freedom can be found in one, Christ. Because it's Christ alone who paid the final sacrifice. So it's ironic that only when we give him ascendance can we once and for all declare our true independence. So it doesn't matter what you're bound by. It doesn't matter what you're enslaved by. Christ came to set the slave free. He came to set the oppressed free. And it's amazing that when we put him at the top, that everything else unlocks for us. There can be people, rich and famous people living in mansions, doing whatever they want that are not free. And there can be those behind prison bars who know God fully and are free. They're mentally free. They're not enslaved anymore. They're not in bondage anymore. Thank you, Cake Pop. So freedom is in your mind. Do you guys know what it truly feels like to be free mentally? To not have your thoughts ruling over you, to not have your emotions whipping you around, to be free to be who you are unapologetically, to not have to put on airs, thank you, Wise, to not have to pretend to be something you're not, to not have to impress other people, to just be who you are and say what you think. There's that quote from Dr. Seuss. He said something like, Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So, have you guys had the experience of being completely free, unabashed, being able to be who you are and say what you feel and say what you think and not worry about what anybody else has to say about you? That's a place of true freedom, to not care, to be able to let all your insecurities go, to be able to show all of your flaws, to leave the house without makeup on, even if you have acne, to let your squishy muffin top hang out, to not suck in when somebody comes in the room, to not have to pretend that you're bigger or beefier or stronger, to not have to please others, but to enjoy the freedom of just being the beautiful creature God made you to be. Man, that is a kind of freedom I wish I could give everybody, and you can have it. Yeah, Riley, you're right, and not to have stress. What are we stressing about? Why are we stressing out to, you're right, Lonely Dragon, everyone is special. Why are we stressing out to impress people we don't even like, who don't even like us, and spending all our money on things we don't need? Hey, Sujal, how are you? So that's some thoughts I had for today. You guys have any thoughts? Is anybody on this live stream from America? And what are your thoughts on Independence Day? That's right. Eaton, did I say your name right? We shouldn't care what other people think. Lily, you're right. We materialize and idolize. You do you, exactly. Super Mushroom says I'm American. Riley says, and Sarah, and Jance. Jance, where are you? I don't know what that flag is. I'm sorry. I don't have all the flags memorized. Arhan is from India. Jessica's from Pennsylvania. Lily's from Australia. We got someone from Malaysia here. Welcome. Somebody agrees with you, Vias. You don't have to find out you're dying to start living. That's a good one. Yep. We have someone from Lonely Dragons from Pakistan. I think everyone should take liberty and freedom seriously. Keep preaching, my sister. Okay. We've got someone Filipino, someone from India. Angela's from Canada. Okay, Chantel, we should be ourselves and love ourselves. Exactly. What did this one say? I like Independence Day for me because it allowed me to be myself. I won't be judged for what I believe or do. Day 13 being in Katherine's stream, please say hi. We call Australia Day Straya Day. I'm from Baldwin Harbor. You shouldn't be scared to be yourself. Okay. Don't be embarrassed to show yourself how beautiful God made you. Hey, Chantel from Jamaica. Okay, we've got Allie from Egypt on today. I want to start vlogging, but I don't know how to start. You know what? I think it's just something you start. You just turn on your camera and start recording your day. I don't think there's any special formula. You just figure it out as you go. You see, you can watch some other popular vloggers and see what works for them. And then just do you. Edit it together and you can see what people will like by the responses they give you. So you'll be able to see if it's working or not. Thank you, Loretta. Danny says, no more slavery. This is a free country. Amen to that. Now we just have to get out of the slavery of our minds. We have to get out of our limiting beliefs. We have to get out of setbacks. We have to get out of ways of thinking and being that make us feel like we're still in bondage. Mancha says, show us your home. I am planning to do that soon. I'm gonna, one of these, I don't, have you guys noticed I'm putting special videos out on Fridays? So not just my regular advice videos. So one of these Fridays coming up, I am going to do a home, show the home thing, but I'm going to do it in a different kind of a way. So I have it on my schedule. It's already planned. Okay, so yeah, house reveal. No, Allie, I don't speak any other languages but English. I do know a little bit of Spanish because I took 1 year in high school. Uh, Papa Smurf lives in a Smurf village in Belgium. Wow. Okay. What was I going to say to that? Okay. What was your experience playing the annoying woman trying to help the wheelchair woman in the last Dhar Mann video? That was an interesting day. It was a different, it was a different kind of a take on a character because a lot of times I'm just playing somebody who's mean or evil or somebody who's nice. And this was like a situation where this person wasn't mean or evil. They were really just trying to be nice, but they weren't picking up on social cues. They weren't picking up on how she really felt. They were just trying to butt in. So it was an experience. Lonely Dragon says, Katherine should reveal her house when she gets 10,000 subs. Okay, well, if any of you guys aren't subscribed to me yet, please do. Hey, Katherine, it is wonderful that you were in Dhar Mann. Is it wonderful that you're in Dhar Mann? I think so. Do you guys think so? Many of you wouldn't even be here right now had you not known me from there. What's the longest Dhar Mann video you made? They've had some that are 3-day shoots. I've never had to shoot for 3 days in a row. My longest ones have been like 2-day shoots. Let's see. Thank you, Sarah Vin. Okay.
Waking news. Annoying baby is tasting my voice. Oh.
Oh, did he hit his head?
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, come here, sweetheart. Oh, what happened? What happened, honey? You okay? Oh, I can hold you for a little bit. We can sit in the rocking chair and hold you. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. How's it?
The door. I don't hold the door.
You hurt yourself on the door? Jarella's saying, hi, Elijah.
Hi.
You were one of my favorite actresses. Thank you, Jessica. Lily, I got back to your DM this morning on Instagram. Okay. Let's see. Show us his face, they said. So cute.
Oh, you're talking about Pluto? He's one of a kind, and he's so cute.
Okay. I like Dhar Mann because about more lessons and the story. You see? So you see...
I'm kidding.
Oh, you want to get down? Okay, sorry. Here, this is going to be a little shaky. Okay, watch your feet. Watch your foot. Okay. All right, so that Elijah is a boy. Yeah, I know some people think he's a girl, but he's a boy. Elijah, don't do that. Don't do that, sweetheart. Okay. Elijah was just spinning it around the room so now you can see house reveal, piles of my clothes I need to put away, my bookshelves, my messy bed I haven't made. That was Elijah's version of a house reveal.
Hey,
I'm in my bedroom. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. No more spinning the camera. That's enough. Elijah, no more spinning.
I want to say hi.
Oh, you want to say hi? Well, come here. You don't have to spin the camera around. Say hi right here. No? Oh, my goodness. It's one of those days, guys. It's one of those days. Okay. I have to go to court on Tuesday, someone said. I'm most likely going to have to live with my dad. Okay. You guys remember to pray for Cake Pop on Tuesday as they go to court. All right. I love that you don't mind your kids being in the videos and being a real mom. I could try to pretend like everything was like perfect around here, but that would take so much effort. I just can't. I just don't have time for that. Papa Smurf says, I speak French and Dutch because I'm from Belgian comics. Okay. Oh, someone wants to know, how was the 10 million remix like? That was pretty funny. Did you guys see that video somebody made?
You're hurting me, Mom.
A song. Move your feet, dude. Thank you, Crystal. Someone said they like my when I act like a Karen. Charman. What? Someone said, please shout Charman. Okay. What would you like your last Dhar Mann video to be about before you retire? What if it was a collab with me and how I made it big? You never know. It could happen. I don't know. I'm not thinking about retirement. That's not really on my mind right now. Katherine, did you ever want a girl as a child? I actually thought Elijah was going to be a girl. Yeah, I definitely wanted a girl. I think I always wanted a girl, even like when I was a teenager. But that's not what I got blessed with. And I did think about adopting. But now I feel like my life is too busy for that. Jessica said my birthday was last Thursday. She's officially 13. Very cool.
But Pluto wants to be in the camera.
Well, that's too bad. Aran says, do you have any advice for a 10-year-old? Why? You know what? I would need to know what you're going through. You tell me what you're going through, and I might be able to have some advice for you. It's Blurry says, you're the best actor. Katherine, today my mom doesn't feel well. She said she lost her sense of smell, so I'm scared she might be positive to the virus. Okay, everybody pray for Chloe's mom for total healing. All right, let's find these comments. Okay. Let's see ones I haven't answered before. Let's see. Oh, Papa Smurf, you're funny. Thank you, Oswald. I was adopted when I was 10 from Brazil.
What did Papa Smurf say?
Oh, he said he and Smurfette were going to go shoot fireworks today. Do you know what the Smurfs are?
No.
They were a cartoon of little blue people from, were they from the 80s? They were from the 80s or the 90s. Can you invite Ayden to the meet and greet planned we have? You can invite him. I don't even know when this meet and greet is.
I'm from the 80s.
Okay. Thanks for replying.
What age is your son? 14.
This big one's 13 and the little one just turned 3. Lily says, I will do a remix of the Louis V is fake. That would be a funny one. So, did you guys see that video somebody did on the character when I sold my business for $10 million? So, they did this like music video remix where do you remember the one where I'm tapping on the counter and going, I just sold my business for $10 million. So then somebody put this on a loop and they were cutting together. Anytime somebody in a Dhar Mann video said any amount of time or any amount of money, like when Ayden didn't have money to buy lunch, he said, but I only have, and then they would cut me in going, $10 million. And then Vin was gonna propose to his girlfriend and he said, I was gonna propose to you in, and then they cut in 10 million. And then back to months. Yeah, 10 million. Yeah. So Eli's shouting it because we watched that the other day.
10 million. 2 million.
So someone asked the number of takes that we do for, you know.
Oh, not this again.
Eli, quit turning the camera, Eli. The number of takes. Sometimes it's just 2. They usually, and then sometimes it can be up to 8 takes. I mean, it depends on what the actor is doing, and it depends
10
on
million, 10 million, 10 million.
Or it depends on if the camera is in focus. If it's a shot where like the actor is walking or coming in and sitting down, sometimes the cameraman can lose focus because it's the camera's very sensitive focus-wise. So sometimes we do more takes. Okay, let's see. Let me go back to some of these. Katherine, I want you to post a story in a story feature where you hit 10,000 subs. Okay, I love it when you sold it for 10 million. Okay, you're the only actor who's ever replied to me. You are a really great person. Oh, thank you. I know it takes a lot of time. You guys know it takes me takes like 4 hours a day to respond to all the messages I get. So I get so far behind, and sometimes I go, oh, I don't know if this is the best use of my time, because I also have, books I want to write, goals I have. Why have I been placed in a timeout? I don't know anything about it. So don't ask me. I'm just replying to these questions. All right. But I would ask yourself that question. Ask yourself, what is it I could have possibly have said that would have gotten me placed in a timeout? I think that's a question for you. After the live streams, I always rewatch to see what you say. My part, yeah, I have a TikTok account, same name here right now. Okay, Chloe.
Make sure to follow me on TikTok too, at Homeblogs. I think that's what the name is.
Do you have I didn't know you had a TikTok account.
Yes, I do.
Someone's asking, do you drink? I drink water, and I drink smoothies and juice, and sometimes I drink tea. But you're probably asking me about alcohol. I do not drink alcohol. Cecile says, I received your book, Poetic Prescriptions, this weekend. Thank you. Whoa, awesome. Okay. Sorry, what's going on? I had to get a charger. You rock, standing strong. Hey, Eli. Just come over here. If you want to be on camera, you come over here. Quit turning the camera. Hey.
Sit down.
You sit down.
You sit down.
No, you sit down.
You sit down.
You sit down. Okay. Guys, stop. Do you have a Twitter? Yes, my Twitter is Kat Norland. Same as my Facebook, Kat Norland, K-A-T Norland. Eli, stop it. Okay, love from India. Will you dance to the Australian news theme song? It's catchy. I don't know. Danny says, today's my mom's birthday. She's 54. Well, awesome. Happy birthday. Jaden wants to know what a collab is. That's short for the word collaboration. All right, Riley wants to know, Timmy, what your favorite game is on Roblox.
Mansion.
Mansion? He says it's mansion now, but I know last week it was camping too.
I do my Roblox games every single day.
You change your favorite game every single day?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a Twitter? Oh, I already answered that one. Why are your eyes not the same color, Jance wants to know. I don't...
by the way, for information, Mansion is a whole game, so type in Mansion Story, and that result will come up. Or type in my profile picture.
Okay.
Or my profile name.
Chance, I was born with 2 different colored eyes, so that's just
wait,
the way it is.
What did this small guy say?
Hey, go get my strawberries from the kitchen. I'm getting hungry. This may turn into a mukbang is that how you say it? Because my stomach's growling. I had a pound of strawberries this morning, but I think I'm going to have the other pound. Okay, when will you play Ayden and Julius's mom again? I worked with Ayden this week, but I was a school teacher, not his mom. And I think Julius was in that one, but he had a pretty small part. Would you dance right now? Show us a little dance. Maybe someday, not today. I dare Ayden, Mikas, and the Dhar Mann crew to dance to the BBC theme song. Thank you, Standing Strong.
I can't find strawberries.
They're in the kitchen. You didn't even look, dude. You didn't even look. Go get me my strawberries. Oh, go get me one of my smoothies out of the fridge.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, what is his so people who want to follow Timmy on Roblox, it's Toblox. T-O, and I think there's a space. Maybe not. B-L-O-X. Toblox. I know his channel here on YouTube is T-O space B-L-O-X. That's not my smoothie. That's your smoothie or Eli's. Mine are in the bigger containers. Thank you. I make you guys different smoothies. Yours are more nutritious because you need to grow. Let's see. To answer the question, God created her that way. That's right. I never did get back to that question. So I think it was Jance. Somebody asked me why I have 2 different colored eyes. I was born that way. So I had nothing to do about it. Oh, Lily, that would be hysterical. Yeah, somebody do an Old is Gold remix.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gone.
That's funny. Okay, Lonely Dragon wants to know what my favorite food is. It's fruit. Fruit all the way. Fruit all day. Okay, a famous Nickelodeon actor named Nathan Kress was a co-star in one of your movies. I saw your oldest video and saw him in it. Yes. Oh, yes. So we did a video together called Bag. And it actually won Best Comedy at the 168-hour film festival. Do I know Dhar Mann? I have met him. I don't think I know him, but we've chatted a couple times, just small talk. Crystal, yes. Oh, this wasn't the smoothie I wanted. Will you go get me a different one?
My smoothie?
No, not your smoothie. On the top shelf on the left, there's a glass container. This is like my afternoon salad smoothie. I'm in the mood for something sweet. Okay, you guys see, that's one of my hacks. For you guys wanting to eat healthy and you don't want to sit and eat a giant plate of salad, one of my hacks is I take all the salad stuff and I blend it up sometimes and I drink it just so I can get my nutrition in without having to sit there and chew for an hour. So, so yes, Timothy's YouTube is TO space BLOX. Katherine, before in your last live stream, you said you have a TikTok. What's the name? I want to follow. I think I only have one video on there, and okay, this is not a smoothie. This is a jar of dates. Do you see that? That's a jar of dates. See, that was on the right hand. You got to look on the left hand side of the fridge. I should just go get my own smoothie, right? Okay. Let's see. My tooth is loose. I'm having pains. Are you getting your adult teeth in? Will there be any new Dhar Mann videos on autism? Yes! So we shot one, and we have one more day to shoot on it next week. So, yay. Sergio wants to know if I work out. Yes, I do. Not enough, but I do. I jump on the trampoline, and sometimes I dance, and I sometimes do little hand weights. Sometimes I go for walks with a family. Okay, let's see if this is right. We see if this is a good one.
Jeez, I have to.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is bananas and pineapple. This is a good one. Okay. All right. I know I just have a tooth that's loose a bit. I want to remove it, otherwise I can't eat. Does your son play Among Us?
Yes.
He says sometimes. Do you like to? Vios, I do not go to a gym anymore or a fitness center. I did when Timmy was young, because every time I try to work out at home, he would think I was a jungle gym and would start crawling all over me. I mean, it might have made me stronger, but I was having a hard time doing push-ups with this kid laying on top of me. So I got a gym membership so that I could be left alone when I tried to work out, and then he could also have kids to play with. All right. Sarah says she loves smoothies. Me too. Me too. Suja wants to know, is Dhar Mann Indian? He is Punjabi. So yes. I do not play video games. I want to give a good name to my parents. What do you mean, the investor? Katherine, do you teach Marcus? What do you mean? I don't understand that question. Okay, will you play Sarah Malinsky's mom again? I don't know. I never know in advance who's going to be in the things I say yes to. As a matter of fact, they just send you an email, and it has, this is the title of the project, and then it says, are you available these days? So you don't get to know who else they've asked to be in it. You don't get to see the script in advance or anything like that. Okay. What was your nickname ever? Cat? It is Cat. My nickname is Cat. or Cat Liz, or the Lizness, or what else? When I was a little girl, it was Katie. And when I first moved here, when I was like 20, I went by Katie Liz because Elizabeth is my middle name. Okay, so Visor VF, people are asking you to stop spamming the chat. Okay, what's my favorite movie?
So, please stop spamming the chat right now. Thanks.
Favorite movie? The Greatest Showman. And I also like.
For your information, I was addicted to that movie. Just so you know. Wink.
He says I'm addicted to that movie, but I've really only seen it 3 times. Can you really be addicted to something if you've only seen it 3 times? Now, when I was in high school, I liked the movie. Did it come out when I was in high school? I don't know. I really liked the movie Pretty Woman. And I liked the movie Clueless. I thought it was really funny. I liked the writing of the writing of Clueless. They had a lot of funny stuff in there. Recently, I've also liked, I don't know if I liked them. Hey, did you guys see The Arrival? The Arrival was a really good movie. Yes, I have seen Selma. I've seen the movie Selma. As a matter of fact, the guy that played Martin Luther King Jr. used to go to my church. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Jan says they like the same movie too. Do you like the movie Titanic? Yes, that's a great movie.
Mommy owns a whole movie. And he said, Mommy, why do you own a whole movie?
I own a horror movie? What horror movie do I own?
Get Out.
Oh, Get Out. That's not really a horror movie.
Mom?
Have you guys seen the movie Get Out? I thought it was like a horror comedy. I don't know. I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny. I guess some people think it's a horror movie. I think it's a dark comedy.
I want this is so much. Yes, Portal 2 of dark humor.
Thank you, Raven. I love Caroline, somebody says. Oh, Coraline. Coraline, we saw that movie. He likes Johnny Depp. And that's a Tim Burton movie, and Tim Burton works with Johnny Depp a lot.
It's too scary for you.
Yeah, he says it's too scary. Yes, we've seen Home Alone. I think we've seen 1, 2, and 3. Okay, guys, read the Royalty Family. I just posted a video, and I saw the caption is we couldn't save him, or something I'm going to watch later. I don't know what you're talking about. Sujal wants to know what I'll have for lunch today. Well, for the first pool party, I'm bringing, Lily, you shouldn't watch movies like that. That'll really affect you. She was talking about a hardcore demonic horror movie. That movie, that'll give you problems. You don't want to put that in your soul. You don't want to put that in your spirit. Yes, I did see Black Panther. We like that movie. So
until the actor died.
Well, we still like the movie, even though the actor died. So what will I have for lunch today? So I'm having a banana pineapple smoothie now. I already had a pound of strawberries this morning. Raven, this is a pineapple banana smoothie. I made a lunch smoothie that's got dates, bell peppers, some tomatoes, and cilantro. That's like my salad smoothie. To the first party, I'm bringing a platter of melon and grapes. And for the second party, I'm bringing a platter of orange slices and cucumbers. I don't know what I'll really have to eat because we're going to 2 different parties, so it depends on what they're going to serve. I'm bringing for myself some rice cakes and popcorn, and I know the second party is going to have Indian curry and rice, so depends on if she makes the vegan curry, then I'll have some. If not, I'll probably just have rice and veggies. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm I'm vegan. And I've been vegan for almost 17 years. Oh, thank you, Mona. So yeah, I try to make the mainstay of what I eat, fruits and vegetables. Last night for supper, I had steamed carrots, and I had a bunch of like 5 small little potatoes I baked like French fries dipped in ketchup. And then for dessert, I had what my parents call Swedish rice. So my dad is Swedish. I don't know if this is a real dish in Sweden, but it's you take rice and you cook it with milk. I use almond milk or oat milk, or yeah. So you cook it in milk and you add in like cinnamon and sugar or brown sugar and raisins, and it's like a dessert porridge. So it's what I had for dessert last night. Okay, so let me get back to some of these questions. Have you heard of Veruca Salt? The spoiled girl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yes, I've heard of her. Let's see. You know, you are the person command my one wish because I want to have a conversation with other countries, but it didn't happen. But I saw you in Dhar Mann and I tried to message and you reply. Thank you. You're welcome, Jance. Somebody, Lonely Dragon, said, I'm not scared of scary movies. Have you seen We Can Be Heroes? Is that a movie? Or is that a song?
That's a sequel to Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh, Timmy said it's a sequel to Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Okay. Yeah. Not judging you, Lily. Want to protect you because I've had some bad stuff happen from watching horror movies, and and I'm not going to get into it, but it's not good for your soul. I mean, some of them are kind of harmless. What part of Sweden is your family from? You know, Mona, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Have you seen my new horror movie trailer? It's called Pluto 2.
Did you put that on your YouTube channel?
It's inspired by The Conjure 3.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
So Timmy says he made a horror movie trailer. It's on his channel. You guys can look it up.
But it's age restricted because it has a disturbing scene at the end. Sorry, little kids are not allowed to watch this. Only adults can watch this.
So Timmy's idea of disturbing and adult content is not. It's even what Timmy calls disturbing is PG. So someone's searching your YouTube channel right now. I think he only has like 4 videos on. He used to have a ton of videos on and he deleted them. He deleted them.
I did.
I was so mad at him for deleting. He had a whole series of him reading the Bible on his channel. It's a different Bible story each day.
No, it's on my alternative channel. Timothy reads the Bible. If you just don't go to channels, you can see.
Oh, is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, so I guess it's still on Timothy's alternative channel, which was his first channel. Timmy's first channel was called Timothy Reads the Bible. And you have a few different stories of him reading the Bible.
I'm going to make a return someday. Someday.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Green Eyes. Katherine, I found your son's YouTube channel and I subbed. High five.
He's trying 20 subscribers. Woo!
He's trying to get to 20 subscribers. You know, if everyone on this stream subscribes today, Timmy will get to his goal of 20 subscribers. Okay, you know I'm insecure, but I have beautiful teeth in someone else. I'm not sure what that means, but I know English isn't your first language. So I'll take it as a compliment. Whenever I'm not sure, I'll take it as a compliment. And that's, you know what? That's a note for you guys. When I told Lily not to watch the horror movies, she thought I was judging her. Whenever somebody says something that you're unsure about, take it as a compliment. Take it as you know what, this is someone, they care about me. They're trying to protect me. Always assume it's for the good. Because if you assume things are always for the bad, you're going to feel depressed. You're going to feel down. You're going to feel not good about yourself. You're not going to feel good about others. So when in doubt, just assume the best. There's a scripture in the Bible that says, love believes the best. Okay. So Timmy's YouTube channel, he's got 2. The good one, in my opinion, is the one called Timothy Reads the Bible. The one that he wants to get 20 subs on is called Toe Blocks. T-O space B-L-O-X.
We're almost down.
Did you just look?
Yeah.
How did you look?
I just saw on my TV.
Timmy's excited. He says we're almost there.
Yes.
All right, Timmy is epic. Someone else subbed. I love his epic cookie ice cream video. I need to be his camera person, because when he does camera himself, he just don't even know what's going on. Oh, Lonely Dragon said you were his 20 subs. All right, VS wants to know what your definition of a true friend is. All right. A true friend. A true friend is somebody who's not going to judge you. Oh, he's in the other room screaming, so he must have hit 20. Here he comes.
We need 20 subscribers.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Say thank you.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you. I'll make a 20 subscriber special video soon.
You're going to make it, so now he's going to make a 20 subscriber special video. Thank you for helping Timmy reach his dreams. Oh, now you have 22, they said. Oh, he's going to look again. So a true friend is somebody who knows all your faults. They know stuff. They know stuff about you, and they don't repeat it to others. They know stuff about you that you're not proud of, and they don't fault you for it. They know stuff about you, and they don't hold it against you. They don't judge you. They want what's best for you. A true friend does not always say things you want to hear. A true friend will sometimes tell you things that are hard for you to hear, but they'll be a blessing to you. They'll say things that you maybe need to improve on. And they'll say things that aren't always popular, but they'll do that because they care about, wanting what's best for you. If you're eating burgers and fries every day, a true friend might say, hey, have you had your fruit yet today? Do you have some, maybe you can have some veggies with that or whatever. A true friend doesn't just care about what you like. They care about what's going to be best in the long run. They're not bossy. They're not nosy. They're not gossipy. They believe the best in you, and they try to help you. They're a good listening ear, and they try to help you with problems. They try to help you get over what's going on with you. I don't know. I think the list could go on and on and on. There's somebody you can feel comfortable with. There's some friends you're like, well, I'm not going to tell this person that because then everyone's going to know about it. Or then they're going to judge me or secretly hate me or whatever. So what is your guys' definition of a true friend? Do you guys have a true friend? What do you think a true friend is? All right. Are you naturally this hair color? I have highlights. I have some highlights in my hair. The top is natural. So I'm dark blonde. This is like a dark blonde. But I do have some highlights put in. You can see some strings of highlights. So I was super blonde as a kid. And then as I got older, my hair got darker. So sometimes I put some few highlights in. But yeah, I'm dark blonde. You can usually always tell what color people's hair really is by the color of their eyebrows. That's one way you can tell what people's real hair is. Unless people color their eyebrows. I guess some people do that. So you can see it's not quite brunette. It's like a dark, dark blonde. You can tell by people's roots too. Okay, so a true friend is a person that doesn't and loves the way you are and accepts you. What is dependent and independent? We talked about that in the beginning of the video, as far as Independence Day goes. And I was saying that it's Independence Day. People want to be have their own freedom to do what they want. And I was talking about how America split from Britain's rule because they wanted to be able to worship God. Bye, Riley. But for those of us who are believers in God, we don't have true independence. Thank you, Amber. Until we are fully dependent on God for everything. So it seems counter. It seems contrary that you're only truly free and independent when you can fully trust God for everything. Okay, you want to be a mother because I want to feel the love of a mother. Want you to be a mother. I'm sorry you don't have love of a mother. I know there's a few people that I've talked to. Some of you guys have inboxed me that you don't have a mom, or your mom left you, or you never knew her. Raven, what is my favorite comedy movie? I really like the comedy done that, I think Simon Pegg, is he an actor in them? I liked his movie Hot Fuzz. It's not my favorite, but I really liked it. Hot Fuzz, and then also Shaun of the Dead. Not appropriate for all ages is the one I'm about to say next. So I thought Something About Mary was pretty funny. I watched that again recently. It takes a lot to impress me comedy-wise. I'll watch a comedy and sometimes will only laugh once the entire comedy. So, hi, Nafisa. So, it takes a lot for me to laugh, but I appreciate Simon Pegg's work. Okay, do they build sets for Dhar Mann, or do they film at random houses? They do both. We filmed at a random house this last week when I shot with a pizza delivery boy. Oh, hi from Palestine. Why do you have a beautiful face and a beautiful heart? Well, the heart I had to work on. I had a pretty dark and ugly heart. I think I just let life get to me. And I had a pretty ugly heart for a while. My face, that I had nothing to do with. That's my parents, so. A true friend is someone who you can trust and support you. That's good. Where's Dhar Mann Studios located? It's in Los Angeles. How do I deal with people who are racist and homophobic? How do you deal with people that are racist and homophobic? I would try to not deal with them at all. Anyone who's hateful, mean, and rude, I would just try to avoid them. We're not supposed to hate people. You know, God created us, and we were made in his image and likeness. Yeah, some people might do things we don't agree with. Some people might behave in ways that we don't think is right. But showing them hate is not helpful to anyone. It's not going to get them to change the behavior that you don't like about them. So hate doesn't do anybody any good. God is a God of love. Hate comes from the evil one. So if you're acting in a way that's hating others, that's not from the Father. That's not from the Holy One. Now, just so you guys know, just because you love someone doesn't mean you agree with everything they do. You can still love someone and not agree with their actions. So that's just a note. Loving and caring about people doesn't mean you agree with everything they do. But it's never right to hate someone. You can hate someone's actions, like someone is abusing a child. Yeah, you can definitely hate those actions. Someone's hurting animals. Yeah, you can definitely hate those actions. But that person, as evil things as they might be doing, spewing hate on them does not get them to stop. It might just make them act worse. Spewing hate on people is not the answers. You can't change somebody's behavior by hating them. Okay, Katherine, do you know Charlie? No, I do not know Charlie. Good night, Sarah Vin. Lily, my mom is Aussie. Katherine, no, I don't know them. Okay. Which phone do you use? I'm currently using an iPhone. I think it's a 12. No, I have not seen Money Heist, I don't think. How do you feel? How do you deal with haters? I try not to deal with them. You think you know me. I don't think I know you. I don't know you at all. And guys, you don't have to know someone to love them. You can love people just because God is love and God would want you to love people. There's so many people back to the racists. There's so many people who hate people that they don't know. So if you can hate people you don't even know, why can't you love people you don't even know? No, I do not watch The Simpsons. I've watched them in the past, and sometimes I see the kids watching them. Okay, do you support Palestine or Israel? You know what? I don't support places, I support people. And I pray for all the people, and I just trust God is going to work things out the way that he sees fit. And I don't know enough about what's going on there to speak on the topic. Jen is here from Minnesota. So Jen used to date my brother. Can you imagine? She put up with him? I could barely put up with him. That's funny. No, I'm not familiar. You guys know that I don't watch the news, so I'm not familiar with the all the political stuff going on. Weirdo Wolf wants to know if you can see my husband. He's not even home right now. That's actually why I'm in the bedroom. You guys know I'm normally not in here because he's usually sleeping. What am I holding? Oh, this is a smoothie. This is a banana pineapple smoothie. I've driven through New Mexico, and I met with some people there, part of the film commission. They were trying to get me to film one of my movies in New Mexico. Somebody wants to know what I think is the cutest animated movie. I don't know. I really like the movie Up. That was a good movie. Okay, you guys know that I usually only am on Sundays for an hour, so I've got about a minute and a half. Is there any pressing questions? Our kid wants to know what my religion is. I'm Christian. Are you happy that you're famous? I don't think I'm famous. I think sometimes I'm recognizable to people who've seen some of the stuff I've been in, but that's that's all I know. I don't think I'm famous though. Do you speak French? No, I don't. Can you go live, please, just for me? Nathan Kress is more famous and he's younger than you. Well, yes, he is. There's thousands of people that are younger than me and more famous than me. And that's wonderful for them. That doesn't bother me. I don't compare myself to others. You should leave everything to God. Yeah. Put it all in his hands. Take your hands off. Just let him have his way. Things turn out better that way. You guys need to be praying for whatever you guys are upset about or worried about. Just pray for it. If you're, worried about like you talked about racism, Palestine, Israel, just pray that God will do what's right. Just pray that he will intervene. Just pray that people will be kept safe. Pray that nobody's going to die. Pray that the right thing gets done. You know, we don't have any control over it, so we shouldn't let it worry us or upset us. And we should pray for all the individuals. Do you know that God loves everybody in Palestine just like he loves everybody in Israel? Some of you guys don't take that to heart sometimes when there's people in the world we think are acting against what we think is right, what we think is true. We don't realize that, God loves our enemy just as much as he loves us. And he wants all of us to come to complete dependence on him for everything. So keep that in mind, God. Keep God in mind, guys. And I will be celebrating my country's Independence Day today, and maybe I'll take some pictures and videos. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, it's Katherine Norland. And thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.